Alright guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can get your dirt bike this clean without needing a pressure washer and only needing a hose and a few products. And it costs less than 20 bucks and you can just get any of the supplies at your local car shop or really any store like Walmart or anything like that. All the videos I see on YouTube, everyone's always using a pressure washer, and if you're like myself and don't have one, this is going to be a good way for you to get your bike to look this clean. Depending on how muddy your bike is, you might have to take off the chain guard and also the skid plate. For myself though, it is not too muddy, so I'm not going to have to do that this time. But you can see all the mud is just caked up all over the bike, all under here, all a bunch of dry mud. Some on the skid plate there, all back in here. And up here is super muddy as well. I don't know if you can see that, it's kind of dark in there. So these are all the products that you're going to need. It's just some different assortments of brushes, the Super Clean, and then the spray bottle. And then you're going to want to do a 1:3 ratio of Super Clean to water, so about 30%. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is just wet the bike, try to get as much dirt off as possible with just the hose, and then after that we will apply the Super Clean. Alright, so let's just spray as much of this down as possible. Get all in there. And what's good about this is sometimes with a pressure washer, people will get water in places that you're not supposed to get water into, and then they'll actually damage their bike. So that's the one thing that does suck about having a pressure washer. Spray all that down. You can see all the mud is still super stained on the plastics. That's really not going to come off with just the hose. So that's what you'll see in the next step, what we're going to do. Sorry if this is a little shaky, it's hard to film and spray at the same time. Get that in there. Alright, so the bike is all sprayed down. Still lots of dirt all over. So now I'm going to show you guys what the magic of Super Clean can do to a bike. So now we got our Super Clean and our water mixed into our spray bottle, and now we're just going to do a nice even coat all over the bike, starting from the top and letting it just drip down. So just a nice even coat all over the bike. You want to make sure you don't spray too much, because if you spray too much it can fade the color of steel and your plastics and everything like that, so don't spray too much. So just get that all there. And you guys will see how well this stuff really does work. So we got that all sprayed down. Now we're just going to let that sit for 3 to 5 minutes so it starts to just let all the dirt fall off the bike, and then we'll give it a nice spray, and then we can start to use some of our brushes to really get into the spots that we couldn't hit with the hose. Alright, now we're going to do our second rinse. That's been sitting on the bike now for about 5 minutes. So now let's see how much comes off after the Super Clean has been applied. So you can already tell the stains that were there completely come off. There as well. Still a little bit, we'll have to hit it with the brush. But you can already tell the drastic difference. Spray the motor off. Spray up front here. Tons of the staining came off. There's still a little bit that we'll have to hit with the brush. All right, we got the bike all finished. It looks 10 times better than when we first started. All the mud stains have came off everywhere. There was tons right there, and there was a lot right there as well, and on here. And I mean, the plastics look brand new. But yeah, guys, that is how you clean a dirt bike without a pressure washer. For the people that were expecting a riding video today, I am sorry. You guys will get that in the next video. Hopefully this video helped you guys out, but I'll see you guys in the next one.